Isa masao antush. Isa, I am. Masao, Messiah. Antush, speaking the truth in the voice of God. At this point, humans, you have three options. Option C, World War III. Humans commit mass suicide. How will it happen? Well, let me tell you, Messiah, speaking the truth in the voice of God, here's how it will happen. You cannot breathe air unless there's oxygen in it. It's pretty simple, just like that. The normal amount of oxygen on this planet is about 1/3 of the air, 33.33%. 33.33. The current level of oxygen is 21%. You've killed so many trees, chopping them to death for paper and furniture. Wildfire season has burned several million acres in the past decade. So you've killed the oxygen. You refuse to grow the oxygen, so now you have wars, endless wars everywhere. And every time a bomb goes off, it sucks some more oxygen out of the air. We went down to 19% in my lifetime, and then what happened? Well, the Holy Mother marijuana became legal, and we started growing oxygen, and the oxygen level in the air went from 19 back up to 21%. Where should it be? 33.33%. Your human brain is missing a lot of oxygen. It is not working at full capacity. Option C. You suck all the oxygen out of the air until you reach the critical point of 18%. At 17.99%, two things will happen. Tiny newborn brains will not have enough oxygen to breathe, and tiny newborn will simply stop breathing. Their brain will not be able to tell them to breathe. At 17.76%, and it takes about an hour to go from 17.99 to 17.76. That is the critical mass number at which every human being on the planet, no matter what condition, what shape, how much oxygen you have, there will not be enough oxygen in the air for your brain to tell your body to breathe. There will not be enough oxygen in your brain to tell your body to stand up. It takes approximately 9 minutes for every human being on the planet to fall to the earth and never stand up again. Option A, right, at 17.99%, two things happen, that one. Or option A kicks in. God, by whatever name you want to call it, melts the North Polar ice cap in half. H2O. That O is oxygen. In the first second, so much oxygen is released into the air. It goes back up to 33.33%. It takes about that long. Maybe that long. I love you. I forgive you. God is not going to let 8 billion humans simply fall to the ground and die. Oh, hell no. So, that much oxygen in the air, your brain is going to start working again. It's going to be insane how much thoughts and wonderful things are going on in your head. Of course, the North Polar ice cap will have just melted in half. We'll deal with that later. Does it have to? No. That was option C, option A. Option B. What is option B? Well, option B is the President of the United States, who takes the oath on January 20th, 2025, writes all of the executive orders I have put on my presidential Facebook page, and on my YouTube I have spoken them out loud. Any president can do it, right? Anything I can do, you too can do. Anything I can do as president, that president can do. I do not have to be the one to write the orders. But I am running for president of the United States of America, these United States. And I will absolutely write the orders to free you from your slavery. End the Fed. End the Federal Reserve. End money. As I told you, the military-industrial complex is not as complex as it would like you to believe. They murder children to make money. That's it. It's a very simple truth. The complex part comes in the smoke screen they put up to make you pretend you're doing something else other than actually helping them murder children to stimulate the economy and make money. Yeah, silly, silly little boys. So, anyways, G, by whatever name you're calling your God these days, asked me to go on camera at this point and dare every other attorney on the planet, and there may be some of you who can, to lift your cases. There's my real law degree. I'm a real attorney. Whoop, whoop. And I have practiced constitutional landlord attorney for over 25 years. Now it's just me, myself, and I, right? Father, Son, Holy Ghost, the lawyer who speaks the truth. Y'all waited a couple thousand years for me to show up, didn't you? Ha! So, this is over a quarter century of my cases. Now, this is just my copy. I would say papers are done in triplicate, but we're attorneys. We're more important. Papers are done in quadruplicate. So 4 times this. What do I have here? 2, maybe 3 pounds. Can I lift 12 pounds in one hand? I sure can. I sure can. So, I dare every other attorney on the planet to lift your entire career of paperwork in one hand. How many trees did you kill? Because this is how many trees I killed. I love you. Plant seeds. Grow food. Feed children. Be kind. Love all.